Hello, and welcome to Hymns That Shouldn't Be Forgotten, Christian Music for Eternity. Imagine it is Christmas season and you are sitting in church or listening to the radio. The strains to Hark, the Herald, Angels Ring begin, and you ready yourself to sing, only to hear, Hark, how all the welkin rings, glory to the King of Kings. If the original composer had his way, these are the lyrics we would still be using. Charles Wesley was born the youngest of 19 children and brother of the co-founder of Methodism, John Wesley. Charles joined in his brother's preaching and charitable works and composed over 6,500 hymns. Some of them, such as Jesus Christ is Risen Today and Love Divine, All Loves Excelling, are included in most modern hymnals. In 1737, Charles penned the line mentioned above for a new Christmas hymn. He chose the term welkin, an Old English term for the vault of heaven, to describe the setting of the angelic announcement of Jesus' birth to the shepherds. He set his poem to his own melody and presented it to his congregation. It quickly grew in popularity within the Methodist movement. His friend, George Whitefield, published the carol in his collection of 1753. His interpretation of the scriptures was not as literal as Wesley's, so he changed the first line to the familiar, Hark the herald angels sing, even though the Bible makes no mention of angels singing. Wesley refused to use the altered lines, but millions of others embraced the imagery. English musician and scholar William H. Cummings was the first to recognize how well the lyrics fit the tune known as Mendelssohn. It was written by the master composer Felix Mendelssohn for his 1840 Festgesang, Opus 68, a work commemorating the 400th anniversary of the invention of the printing press. Cummins married the lyrics and music in the Methodist hymnal of 1857. Like many of Wesley's other hymns, Hark the Herald Angels Sing presents an abbreviated form of biblical doctrine. After retelling the shepherd scene in verse 1, succeeding verses illuminate the virgin birth, Christ's deity, man's need for spiritual rebirth and sanctification, and other staples of the Christian faith. The refrain is a direct restatement of the first line, Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. This YouTube channel was created to honor God, encourage believers, and offer hope to those who do not know Christ. If you have questions about what God has done for you, watch video episode 18 about the song Jesus Loves Me. If you would like to have a CD of the hymns in these videos, send an email with your name and address to hymnsthatshouldn'tbeforgotten@gmail.com. That's one word, no capitals. You may also send prayer requests there. If there is a hymn or other Christian song you would like to see highlighted, send an email or write your suggestion in the comments. Please consider donating to Patreon or PayPal, linked below, to offset licensing fees for copyrighted songs, such as tunes by the Gaithers or How Great Thou Art, or simply to help support this endeavor. May God richly bless you or draw you to Him through His music.